Hi everyone, I'm Neville, the head of HR at Harbinger Group. As we celebrate Pride Month, it's a great time to reflect on something deeply important to us at Harbinger, and that is inclusivity. Why does inclusivity matter? Because when people from different backgrounds come together, we innovate better, we solve problems smarter, and build more impactful products that reflect the world we live in. This isn't just good for business, it's the right thing to do. But even with the best intentions, we all carry something called unconscious bias. Those mental shortcuts our minds take without us even realizing it. And if left unchecked, these biases can shape the way we hire, assign work, give feedback, and interact with others every day. Here are a few common ones. Affinity bias. Preferring people who remind us of ourselves, sometimes at the cost of overlooking others. For example, during hiring, we may prefer someone from a familiar background or religion, even if other candidates are equally or even more qualified. Then we have confirmation bias, noticing only what supports our first impression, like assuming that a casually dressed person isn't professional or reliable, when their work might actually tell a completely different story. The next one is gender stereotypes, assuming certain roles fit one gender better than the other. For example, expecting a male colleague to take late-night client calls, while assuming that a female colleague might not want to or might not be able to handle the same responsibility, and doing this without asking. The next unconscious bias is having a horns or halo effect, which is letting one strong performance or a single mistake define someone. For example, an employee who made a mistake early on in their career might never be trusted again, despite great performance later on. So how do we break these patterns of unconscious bias? The first one, structured decisions. Use consistent, fair processes in interviews and evaluations. Ask yourself, am I judging this person based on skills and experience, or from which city they come from? The next one is pause and reflect. Before acting, check your assumptions. Am I letting surface impressions, like how someone dresses, cloud my judgment about their abilities? The other one is invite different voices. Make room for perspectives that challenge your own. While assigning responsibilities, ask if you're truly considering all capabilities of different team members and just not the usual ones. So my ask for you is this. Notice one's bias. It could be yours, it could be someone else's. And have the courage to respectfully call it out or rethink it. And remember that most biases are unconscious, and people will often thank you for pointing them out. Inclusivity isn't a checkbox, it's a mindset. Let's work together to ensure that Harbinger isn't just a leader in technology, but also a place where everyone, truly everyone, can thrive. Thank you.